Hello students, you are welcome back to class. Today we want to learn how to use the anti-logarithm table. Now let's look at this. Find the antilog of the following. Now when you are using that logarithm table, you have it on your formula table. You open to the page where you are having anti-logarithm of numbers. So that's what you use. Now number one, you are told to find the antilog of 2.0649. 2.0649. So now you start the number from the decimal after the decimal. The first digit is for the number of decimal places, but it is after you have looked for the antilog before you use this first digit. So that means you are going to start with 0.06. You come to the anti-logarithm table. Now on this first column you see start from 0.00, 0.01 like that. Then the next digit is for this 4. That is for this one on this horizontal side there. So we have 0.06. You have to look for the anti-logarithm of 0.06 under 4. So this is 0.6 here. This is 0.6. Then under this is 4. So where does 0.06 and 4 meet? So the number there is 1159. So you write down 1159. Then the difference of 9. Then you come to where the differences are. So this is difference is 9. This is 9. Then you trace it to where that 0.6 is. So it is here. And this is 9. This is 0.6. So if you trace it, the number you have in there is 2. So that means you are going to add 2 to 1159. When you add 2 to it, so you have 1161. Now since you now have 1161, after looking for decimal for the antilog, it is taken that the decimal is after the first number. So this it should be here between this 1 point, it should be 1.1. So now you have now to move with the decimal point 2 places, because you are having 2 here, 2 points. So this 2 is what you are going to use to move decimal point. So it is now here. You move it how many times? 2 times. 1, 2. So decimal point will now be between 6 and 1. So you now have 116.1. So let's have another example. So you want to do 3.5678. So again, you first use what the number after decimal point, which is 0.556 under 7, difference of 8. So you look at your logarithm table where you see 0.56. So anti-logarithm table, you have 0.56. This is 0.56 under 7. So you come to here on this horizontal side and look for 7. So we have 56 and 7. So this is line for 56. This is 7. You are having 3690. So you pen down 3690. Then under 8. So you come to the differences 8. So you are still on what this is 8. Then this is 0.56. On that line, where do they mean? That is 7. We are having number 7 there. So that means you are going to add 7 to 3690, which will give you 3697. Now since you are adding 7, now after doing this, it's taking that the decimal point is between 3 and 6. So it should be here. So because this is 3 points, so that's 3. You have to move the decimal point 3 times. So you move it, if it is between 3 and 6, this place, move it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So that means decimal point is after the last number here to make it a whole number. So that means we are having 3697. Now let's move further. Let's do another example. 4.1106. 4.1106. Now with 4.1106, again you are going to look for point 11 under 0 difference 6. So come to your anti-logarithm table. So point 11 so it's here. This is point 11 under 0. So this under 0 is at the first column here. You have 1288. So that means you pen down 1288. Then difference of 6. You come to your difference of 6 here. So it is this side. So that means you trace it down to where point 111 is. So this difference of 6, this. So the number you're having there is what? 2. You have 2 there. So that means you are going to add 2 to 1288, which should give us 1290. Now you are not going to place your decimal point. It's taking that the decimal here is after the first number here, between 1 and 2 this here. So that means you are moving it 4 times. If you move it 4 times, 1 2 3 4, for the last one you just slot it 0. So that means you'll be having 12,900. Then let's do another example. We have 1.2089. 1.2089. So look for point 20, point 20. You take your anti-logarithm table. Look for point 20. This is point 20 under 8. So come to point 20 under this 8. So the 2 meet here. We have 1614. So you write down 1614. Then you now look at the difference of 9. So the difference of 9. So the difference of 9 is here. So where that means where point 20 and 9 meet. So the figure there is what? 3. The figure there is 3. You are going to add 3 to it. So when you add 3 to it, you have 1617. So this is 1. It's taking that decimal point is originally between 1 and 6 here. So you have to move it once. So you now move it once. So that means you now have 16.17. 16.17. For the work practice, you have to look for the antilog of the following. Find the antilog of the following. Number 1, 3.4167. Number 2, 2.0035. Number 3, 1.0640. Number 4, 3.6815. Number 5, 5.7525. Number 6, 0.1678. Number 7, 2.1582. Please make sure you like, subscribe and comment on this video. Thank you.